Podcasts are getting more popular all the time, and one Georgia county sees that as an opportunity to reach the public in a fresh way, to address misconceptions and educate people about the work of police and firefighters. Joe Hankey headed to Hall County today as the show's host recorded his latest episode.
In 3, 2, and 1. Welcome into the Hall About Public Safety podcast. I'm your host, Brian Stewart.
On the surface, this is two guys at a table with microphones. But as Brian Stewart records a podcast with Hall County Sheriff's Deputy Jeff Sherrill, he hopes this can bring the public and law enforcement closer together. Stewart says he's a curious county employee with a radio background.
So I love learning stuff, and so I always approach it from the angle of, teach me. I want to learn stuff. I find it fascinating.
Sherrill joined Stewart for this episode to connect with the public and educate them on traffic stops. He talked with Stewart about the training behind spotting seatbelt violations or texting and driving and making DUI arrests.
The actual violation being observed and the arrest itself being complete, it's about a good 2.5 hours process.
Plus 2 more hours of paperwork for a DUI, leading to 5 hours of total work. Sherrill talked with Stewart as the popularity of podcasts is rapidly rising. And with the Atlanta area being well known for long commutes, drivers have plenty of time to listen.
It's an opportunity to reach out to people and get them more involved into the law enforcement community. We work for the citizens, so it's important for us to be able to reach them. And if we can't reach them appropriately, then we're kind of failing at what we're supposed to be doing.
Let's move on to, I guess, a patrol.
The monthly podcast will focus on the serious and lighthearted sides of police and firefighters while addressing situations that can lead to questions.
There are some destructive things that we can do to a house, and one of the frequent things that we do is we'll cut a hole in your roof, which doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, but it helps us put the fire out quicker, and it acts as a chimney.
And while educating the public, during every episode, Stewart wants to help listeners connect with their first responders.
We want people to know that these are the people that are in your community. We want people to know that these are real people too.
Right now, the county's podcasts are being uploaded to SoundCloud, an audio sharing website. And as Stewart uploads more episodes, he's hoping to start using iTunes and other podcast listening apps to reach as many people as possible in the county. Ron?
All right, thanks a lot, Joe.